Hey guys, Punkazit here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome to another week showcase of XUR itself. We are right now, of course, in the tower itself, to be precisely, for those who do not know, in the hangar area right here. So follow me. XUR is going to be exactly in this position right here. As usual, you're going to find a lot of follow guardians here, and you cannot miss it. Exactly right here in the corner here. So let's check first why he has an inventory. We're gonna try to do this as fast as possible and straight to the points. We have the Black Talon. The very long we haven't seen the Black Talon on XUR. So if you do not have the Black Talon, it's one weapon I do recommend you to get if you just don't have it. The Shard of Galano is a very decent for solo hunters among ourselves. It's not a meta right now. But if you want to have something that deals a lot of ad clearing by using a super, it can be quite interesting to have. And also if come with stat allocation, is quite interesting, 63. A little bit low on the mobility side, but all the rest, resilience, recovery and discipline is very nice to have. I preferably have a little bit less intelligence and more mobility. I keep all the rest. Then it will be in a very good world for us to hunt this. I've got to the Entourage Ward. Entourage Ward is a meta if it comes to the Titan itself. It's a very interesting leg piece to have. By sliding yourself, of course, you will project arrows of whatever that comes towards you. It's quite an interesting one, especially in PvP aspect, and it can be used in PvE, but not that much, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a good role to have. It is a meta for Titans. An interesting stat allocation though. We're very strong in strength. Verity Brow is a very potent Warlock helmets. Not so much in decent in form of stats, 60 points, but an okay allocation form of resilience, recovery and discipline. If you want to do a lot of ad clearing from grenades, generally, I know grenades is very strong in the Warlock. They can be quite interesting helmets for you to have, but generally I do not recommend it because the stats is really on the low side. A form of weapons itself, we have of course the Firefly with a hip grip and surrounded. Not very much because these two stats here doesn't really work well together with one another. And plus you can find a better one if you craft it. You have the World Chase with non-distraction and threat detector, no thank you. And Enigma Draw with the open shot and shot buckler, nope. Now you have the Brigadier Law with the Vault Shot and kill win. That is not a comfortable side armor. This is kind of a decent world because of these two. It can be quite decent. The one thing you need to remember, fam, is that the next patch is coming. Side arms will be very potent in form of ad clearing and PvE content. So if you don't have a proper god world and craftable aspects, they be quite decent for you. Then we have the Distant Timulus with Dragonfly and Snapshot. No thank you. We have the Panic Stride with 1 overall and right hook, no thank you. And then we have of course the Bad Omen with Kill Shot and Snapshot, no thank you. And then we have 4 gear sets. We have the Wild Hunt Guards with 60 points, 61 points on the armor sets, 58 points on the headpieces, and 62 points on the leg pieces. It's not really the best stats and just in generally, even the allocations how it is and overall is really not good. There's nothing here I can recommend you, especially on the hunter side. The mobility on the leg piece is quite decent. You can have that if you want to boost your mobility a little bit higher and really have a very high resilience in your overall stats. You can use this leg piece. But overall, it's not really the best, just generally. It's much better than we had the previous week, but not really the best. If it comes to the Hawk Moon, we have, of course, Fire Hip Grip, and of course, you have Snatch Up on both of them. There's definitely not a recommendation I can have you for this week, fortunately. Let's go check what the Titan has and the Warlock crafts in form of gear sets, and we're gonna wrap this shit up, shall we? Alright fam, if it comes to the Titan itself, XUR has an 57 on the arm pieces and 60 points on the chest pieces and 61 points on the helmet piece, and of course the 61 points on the leg piece. None of this is good for the Titan itself. Completely crap. Yeah, definitely not a recommendation whatsoever. Let's go check what a Warlock has to offer. For a beautiful Warlock, we have of course a 61 on his arm piece, a 65 on his chest piece, and 61 on his helmet piece, and of course a 63 on his leg piece. And same thing in form of allocation session. Generally it doesn't really look all the best. The stats are decent compared to other two classes, but none of these sets I personally can recommend you. And there we go, guys. This officially marks of course the end of this short showcase of course the XUR armor sets, loots, and exotic just generally within Punk Hazard TV. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, do smash the like button, you comment down below, and subscribe yourself to the channel. I'm your host, the Punk Hazard itself, also known as usual as the Echelon Memnon. As a welcome to my channel. So thank you for chilling with me. I do stream on a regular basis if it comes to Destiny and a lot of things. You can find me of course on my Twitch page. If any additional question whatsoever, you can reach me on Discord. You want to team up for trials, raids, and of course Grandmaster, you can always ask me and reach me of course on Discord. We can team up and help one another, of course the different contents that this game has to offer. It's always welcome. Like always, I want to say it's always one love to me, and I always see every single one of you of course during my live stream on Twitch, and of course and to the next let's play, tips and tricks, guide video, or whatsoever I do within the channel itself in abundance for Destiny or in any other type of games. I'll see you out there. Of course, if you like this content, like I said, you know, press the like, you comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. So thank you very much, and much appreciate you spending your time with me. See you guys next time, man. One love. Peace.